Zaatari Camp, a sprawling, meant-to-be temporary home for 79,000 Syrians. 3 years on, Zaatari has become semi-permanent. An established community with what's mockingly called the Champs-Élysées, featuring some of the camp's 3,000 small shops. Refugees outside camps in Jordan can't work, but inside Zaatari, they're entrepreneurs. From 4 o'clock on, Kusei, 14, sells smokes. The early afternoons reserved for skills training. I never go to school, so I believe in this way I'll have a profession for my next job. UNICEF's helping him to maybe be a technician or a barber. Can you show me your haircut? And he doesn't want to leave Zaatari camp for anywhere except Syria. You would think in this dense, concentrated camp there would be many refugee families who potentially could go to Canada. But the reality is they don't meet the vulnerability criteria. There are many more refugees in the rest of Jordan who are worse off. Here, at least, they get health care, subsistence shelter, vouchers for diapers and food, and for some, basic education like numeracy and literacy. They're hemmed in by barbed wire, but at least safe from bombs. Canada will likely select some families from this camp, and Mohammed Latash could be one. With his sons, he's the falafel king. When the war came to Dara, just across the border, he brought his restaurant business here. He'd like to move his family of 6 to Canada. Because of the war, they destroyed half my house, then a lot of it. So I searched for a secure place. His wife Iman vividly remembers the night they escaped. It was very bad, a lot of attacking all night long. They don't see a future in Syria, and because one son has a kidney problem, they might be accepted for resettlement on medical grounds. But by far, the majority here won't be leaving, not to Canada or anywhere else. UNHCR is preparing for another 3 to 5 years in the camp. Time enough to perfect a trade. At least it's one path for a whole generation growing up stuck. Susan Ormiston, CBC News, Zaatari Camp, Jordan.